here in Sutter County, I am with Nicole Van Vleck. She is a rice farmer with Montna Farms. And Nicole, you are obviously providing wonderful rice for humans, but as a rice farmer, you provide something else for wildlife. Talk about that.
Yeah, here at Montna Farms, we grow more than food. In fact, we joke that we plant rice and we grow it from usually April to September, and then we turn around and we grow the birds. And it's more than just ducks and geese out here, although they are plentiful this time of year. We have wading birds, we have shorebirds, and rice fields provide habitat to over 230 various species. So there's a lot out here besides the rice crop.
And if you're driving by, obviously the fields are flooded right now. Not a ton, they're flooded a few inches, and there are birds throughout.
Yes.
Specifically, why are they hanging out in the flooded rice fields?
Well, we manage the fields for the birds, so various birds, depending on the time of year. For example, this year we did a program called Bird Returns Program, and we provided some water on a field that was not farmed to rice because of the drought. And we were able to put water on there in September, where there would usually be rice there that ready to be harvested. Since it was sitting fallow, we wanted to find a better use for it. We had a well to provide a little bit of water, just 2 inches, and it provides a nice mud flat for the shorebirds specifically. We did a little bit of that in October, right here on this ranch as well. And then various times a year we might increase the depth just a little bit more to provide water that's more suitable for the ducks and geese.
And we do have to talk about the drought. Obviously, the drought has probably impacted your business as far as a number of acres not planted. What have you experienced in terms of the drought with rice, and then in terms of seeing birds? Has there been a diminished population here?
Well, this year and last year, we're only able to plant 60% of our farm in total because of the surface water cutbacks. And with that, those fields last year that didn't have rice on them in 2014 also didn't have any birds on them in the winter. This year we tried to mitigate that and really do a little bit more and let the weeds grow in the rice fields that were fallow to provide some nesting habitat. If we have a little bit of winter water, we're hoping with a big storm, for example, that all the curtailments will be lifted for that storm period so that water doesn't go out into the ocean. We can capture it here and provide some nice habitat. So we've actually been able to try to manage around the drought when it comes to the environment. Last year there was a bigger impact, I think, than this year, just because we've learned more with the drought last year.